Hello, Keith here with Math Fun and Games. Today we're playing Rise and Decline of the Third Reich, 4th edition by Avalon Hill. We are doing the right now it's 1939. Of Poland, it failed. We have Iraqi rebels and just took over Lebanon, Syria, and it's the British turn now. So I'm going to go in order. Go to the charts and we're going to go in order. No allied variant, so no Axis variants, no declarations of war. Declare war on anybody. Placement of forces of newly attacked minor countries. No activation minor ally. Okay, so now we have the option selection. So Britain's going to take in the Mediterranean, Britain's going to pass. In the eastern Russia, Britain's going to pass. And I'm not sure if I can take an offensive option. I just shuttle units from Britain. I have to pay if I have to resource points in order to just move units. So let's see, combat phase. I'm here, right here. Let's see. Strategic redeployment phase. The attrition option, movement construction and strategic redeployment of attrition goes often. Okay, so I'm just going to take an attrition option. Go lose any because of he's not going to take an offensive. Movement and combat phase of any miners which have been attacked. No. Destroy units. Movement phase. I want to make sure I don't miss the construction phase. That's important. Okay. Construction phase. Okay. Phase movement. All right. So let's zoom in on Great Britain. And see what's going on there. I want to start bringing over units. It's been a while since I first played this game when I was 10 years old, so it's been a while. Okay, destination. Okay. Of fleets. So I want to. Here's a fleet right here. I want this to take. Force is going to go into the city right here, which is Harwich. Ship over here, and they're going to be shipped to Cherbourg. Come back. No, I don't want the Canadians. Okay, that's the British. Okay, so the boat. Drop off that there. You've got these planes over here. The Germans going to accept it. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Let's look at naval interception. 5 hexes away. And it's 1 through 5, and they did -1 for the uninverted friendly air factor within range of the interception hex, whether or not it is used to attack enemy naval intercept. But you got a lot of, no, they're not going to be able to, because they have those planes. So meanwhile, I think it's going to take two, and I think, let me check. I just want to check the rate. How much does it cost to move units? This isn't strategic redeployment, it's movement phase. So movement phase, unit construct. All right, two fleets to move that armor unit, and they'll just come back. And I think 2 units. Then down here in the Mediterranean, I don't have an offensive option. I'm just going to keep everything the same, I guess. And hopefully it's good enough. I mean, the Italians aren't at war yet. I mean, I could put that army right there. And with the Qatar depression, well, I'm going to keep it where it is right there. Okay, so that's it for moving ships. Let's see what we got here. Interception attempts, movement of air and ground units. Movement of air units, I want to have the units in Britain. They're good where they are, right? I mean, I could move one of these air units over to Great Yarmouth, to the, close to the Netherlands and close to Belgium, so I'll move him there. Other than that, I think it's it. I'm basically to the construction phase. That's when things are going to get interesting. All right, there's nobody in contact, so there's no attrition. I don't need supply fleets. They can all be supplied from Paris. So there's no combat, no naval, no air missions that can attack fleets. I don't want to do that. So sea transport missions are actually done in the combat phase, which is interesting. So now I have a ground air attacks on naval units in port. That's 1, 2. Airborne attrition. Also major powers, either for failure to recapture. So that's Beirut, but that was France. Okay. So now I activation, deactivation attempts. 6 placement units at a, so that's 125, and that's 0, 9, and those replacement units are just kind of like home guard. I'm going to put them on the beaches. Spread them out. Like I said, just in case. And that's a port, so I don't think there's going to be any invasion there. But I might just put one in London, Birmingham, and Manchester. And if I need to move them around, I can move them around. Well, let's see. British. So that's going to be 4 times 2, 8. So 16 points to build those. 9 points to build these. Fleets are always good to have extra fleets. And okay. So BRP costs, air, naval, airborne, they're 3. So it's to buy an. So I'm going to buy for Great Britain. I'm just going to buy an air unit. So I'm going to go down 10, and that goes down to 4, and I get that, to put that right away. I would love to build, oh well, put that right in London. I'll just more points for, I don't want to go under 100. So I'm going to spend another 3 points on another infantry, and that's going to that. Okay, yeah, I can put that in London. There we go. Okay. That's it for the British build. Deployments. Yes, I have some. Unfortunately, are blocking everything. We'll just put these over there for now. I'll put them up north. Right, there we go. All right, I think that's it. What armor? What armor unit is that I have? I can build an armor unit? No, I didn't build an armor unit. Okay. All right, that's it for the. Thank you very much. I'm just going to do one last check. Anything. Strategic redeployment. Removal of certain